Hi Aries, it's Kendrick from Providence Tarot. I am going to be doing your weekend reading for each of the 12 signs. I'm going to make this short for each one, okay? So you got the Eight of Wands, and this is talking about not letting anything get in your way and not letting anything stop you from accomplishing your goal, right? This isn't the time to get caught up in your emotions, and this isn't the time to feel like you have to stay in control of one aspect of the situation. If something changes, it's okay. The Eight of Wands is Mercury and Sagittarius, so it's asking you to definitely be flexible, okay? And your flexibility and your willingness to adapt to any situation or any obstacle that's put in front of you is going to actually serve you better than it's going to, go up against you. Right? So you won't be doing a disservice to yourself if you maintain a sense of flexibility, stay encouraged, stay motivated, and see what happens. Hey Taurus, it's Kendrick from Providence Tarot. I am going to give you a weekend quick read, I guess I'm gonna say. So I'm using the Pride Tarot, and you got the Three of Cups. So this is talking about understanding and processing your feelings, being able to have the emotional intelligence that it takes to not give too much value to your emotions, especially upon, first experiencing it, right? So this talks about a healthy way of expressing yourself or a healthy way of processing your emotions. It's asking you to also be patient with your emotions as well, because it's a 3 and it's related to the Empress and also the 3rd house. So this is saying that there is definitely a better way to make yourself feel like you are doing what's in your best interest. Don't go up against yourself emotionally. They're your emotions, so treat them as such and not something that needs to be fought. Hi Gemini, it's Kendrick. I'm going to be giving you a quick read for the weekend as we get ready to go from March into April. We're in Aries season, okay? Page of Swords. So this is actually your energy. This is talking about being quick-witted, but not being too cynical. It's also talking about using your intelligence, but not to put others down. And it's also asking you to just remember that everyone has a different level of intelligence and everyone has a different level of inspiration. So, let's be able to discern what the two of those are. Some people are geniuses because they are inspired to do things that other people aren't, right? But they also may, lack some intelligence or lack some quality that someone else might have. It's really just asking you to do, what you know best, right? Stick with what you know. That's the Page of Swords, okay? So that's the announcement for you, Gemini. Hey Cancer, it's Kendrick from Providence Tarot. I'm going to be giving you your weekend roundup. I don't know. I'm just going to pick one card for you. Let's see what you got. Wow. So Cancer, you have to do some meditation and some chakra work. I actually didn't get a tarot card, but I like to keep this card in the deck just because it does give me that energy of chakras. It does give me that energy of balance. You need to be creative. You also need to be grounding. You also need to get some sunlight or be outside in nature. You also need to maintain a sense of peace within yourself and definitely stay connected to your spirit. So it's talking about all things that encompass your everyday life because it's a 6 related to Virgo. Only light brings in the color, right? So we want to think along the lines of love, light, and color, right? Because color is inspiration. So this is asking you to definitely stay inspired. Hi Leo, it's Kendrick from Providence Tarot. I'm going to be giving you a weekend card pull for this weekend as we go from March into April. It's Aries season, which trines with your energy. So let's see what's going on for you. You got the Knight of Pentacles, all right? This is asking you to stay consistent, right, within your plans, okay? And asking you to stick to the plans. This is not a time to really change your course of action, because you've already kind of like set yourself up to do something and to do it quite well, frankly, because we're dealing with a lot of different multiplicity here. We are dealing with a lot of different variables, right? This is a very transient energy, and it's saying that change is happening, but it's happening slowly. And if you look on the card, it's got all of the different symbols. It's got Mars, it's got Venus, it's got a combination, right? So it's saying you don't have to necessarily write something in stone. It can always change. Okay, Virgo, Leo got your card, so we're going to see what the card is going to be for you for this weekend. I'm only doing a minute right now for the signs because I'm on the go and I'm busy. Wow, you got the Emperor, which is actually Aries energy. It could be anyone that might be being too much, you know, someone's aggression or their anger or their will is, you know, exceeding what you feel like you should be dealing with. Or you're putting up with someone's BS, perhaps, or someone could be putting up with your BS. It really is just kind of like focus. Somebody is being selfish, perhaps, or somebody is just really focused on what they want. You know, it does have to do with a little bit of insecurity too. So it's like the aggression could be coming from a place of insecurity. Also, it's a force. So it's talking about feeling kind of boxed in or being controlled. Don't you try to control anyone, and don't let anyone control you. Scorpio, it's Kendrick from Providence Tarot. I'm going to be giving you a 1-card pull, 1-minute read for this weekend. And we are about to see what your card is going to be. I don't know why you got me turning up 5 of Swords. That's probably why. Okay, so this is talking about, you know what? It doesn't really matter what someone says or thinks of you. It's really about who you know you are yourself. And anything that anybody says or think doesn't have to be your truth. This is asking you to stay focused on your goals, right? Stay focused on how you are interpreting your life. You know, you are your own leader. You can revolt against what you know, you can disagree with people. You know what I mean? It's talking about like, is this a healthy disagreement, or is this causing a huger rift than we thought? You know, sometimes you just got to create some distance with people and cut some people off when you know you need to and you want to, okay? Boundaries. Sagittarius, it's Kendrick from Providence Tarot. I am here to give you your weekend read. Okay, I am moving about on this floor, on this yoga mat. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to have to pick another card for you. All right, Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is saying that you've got some work coming in, Sagittarius, or you have a project or something that actually is going to bring in more responsibility, right? This is double earth, so this could be talking about the time that you spend eating, perhaps. This is also saying that you want to get back into your body, back into control of your body. Think about what you're putting into your body, what you spend time doing. Also, we are considering like what opportunities you have coming up in terms of work, career opportunities, possibilities, you know what I mean? This is definitely something that you can count on and that you can rely on. It is going to be something that lasts as well. So kudos to you. This is kind of a congratulatory card. Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you for this weekend. I'm pulling 1 card for you. This is Kendrick from Providence Tarot, by the way. You got the Hermit. So the Hermit is number 9. And this is talking about a process of elimination that comes from, you know, experience, right? So it's like, as you're having the experience, as you're going through some kind of certification, perhaps, you're realizing what it is that you maybe didn't know that you now know, or something like that. The Hermit is definitely talking about staying focused on what it is you set out to do in the beginning, right? Because it is kind of like related to the Magician. So it's like you've come a long way. Don't give up. You can definitely change your course, right? It's never too late. That's also what the Hermit card talks about too. So it's like it's never too late to change something that you want to change because it's mutable. So it's the ability to change to any situation thrown at you. Aquarius, well, Capricorn kind of got the card that told them they didn't know everything and there's more that they need to know. Okay, so you got the Page of Wands. This is asking you to kind of like get started, right? The pages are Earth and the elements, so this is Earth and fire. So you are manifesting something, right? The Page of Wands are always talking about that. You're at the beginning of a manifestation process. You are very enthusiastic about it. You're kind of gung-ho. You're ready to get going. Just make sure that you're looking at all of the different variables before you get started. You know, all of the different sides of the situation. Try not to jump in head first, or which one is it? I don't know. Just try not to get too involved too soon, right? Look and see what could possibly go wrong, or just any of your blind spots. You know what I mean? Make sure that you pay attention to what your blind spots are here, okay? Pisces, this is going to be your last card. Well, this is going to be the last card for the weekend right here, okay? I'm doing every sign. You guys are getting one card for 1 minute. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is talking about work, basically. And it's talking about, you know, what it is that you do to kind of like, what you do with your time, right? Because it's Mars and Capricorn. So it's like will, aggression, just intention. Okay, so the threes are also asking you to maintain some sense of flexibility around work. There are some things that might be changing. Also, people at work might be looking and seeing what you're doing well. You know, you could be overworked too, because this does have to have a lot to do with like being stressed, maybe like at work, or it could even have being stressed at home, or being stressed with like a feminine energy, like a mother or something like that, you know? Whoa, you're getting two, and I don't know why. Just because they have been like that. Okay, so Three of Pentacles, you know, it's asking you to focus on, you know, not overspending too, not exhausting your finances, that kind of thing. The threes are asking you to maintain some sense of flexibility about you when it comes to like your schedule, that kind of thing. You're definitely bringing attention to yourself in terms of like the amount of work that you are doing and the amount of work that you're getting done. This is also like the ability to overcome anything or to take on anything and get it done, because Mars in Capricorn is exalted. So this is saying that like, you know, you're getting a lot of work done quickly. You know what I mean? You could also even be getting a little bit bored with it, because it's something that you've been doing for a while. And you might even need a little bit of a break from something. You know, that's basically it.